Hey, what's going on, YouTubers? It's Casual706 here, back with another Transformers unboxing slash review. Today is actually a group review. I've got all these little add-on heads that I picked up at Walmart the other day. These things are roughly about $5-6 a piece, I guess, depending on where you pick them up from. And what they do is they're just heads that you can swap out. Hasbro's big thing with the Titan Return series is that the heads are interchangeable with other robots. So the heads have various powers, blah, blah, blah. They pop off and you can change them out with the other robots. Alright, so today I've got Nightbeat, Crashbash, Loudmouth, and Terribull. Two of them are going to be Autobots, two of them are going to be Decepticons. Alright, so Nightbeat and Loudmouth are going to be Autobots, and Terribull and Crashbash are going to be Decepticons. So, got a couple of Titans Return Deluxe class figures to kind of pop the heads on, show you what they look like with the other heads. Now, the toys are also coming packaged with like little vehicles that they can pilot, and if I'm not mistaken, these vehicles can double as weapons for the Deluxe class Titans Master figures. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and open up these, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now, with these guys open, alright, so this guy here is Terribull. He's a Decepticon. Here's his little instruction paper. It's very small. I don't imagine I'm going to be using this. These guys aren't complicated at all. They're so small. So, and it's just a... that on the other side. So that's what you get for instructions for Terribull there. Alright, and Terribull is a little tank here. Alright, so here's let's move Terribull into the camera view here. And alright. Right there. Alright, so here's the actual Headmaster figure. And it does have movable arms here. It's got movable arms. The legs are actually joined together though. Camera kind of keeps going out of focus. I'll hold them back about here. The legs are joined, but the arms do move, and the head will rotate around 360 degrees. Alright, this is what the actual head looks like. To do so, you're just going to fold the legs over to the back of the head like that. And that's what the actual, his head mode. See if I can get a good focus on it. Alright, yeah, that looks clear. Alright, so that's Terribull's head mode right here. Alright, so with the little tank mode here, you can take the Headmaster and just have the legs forward. Slide it up under that, and that's him piloting the tank mode. Now the cannons actually do aim up if you want to, so you could have it like it's a mortar cannon, or it can be a straightforward cannon. Alright, there's one other mode here. If you flip it over right here, you're gonna grab this little tab right here, flip that down. Then these two sides right on the back here, they're going to detach and fold down like his wings. And then the Headmaster, you'll take him and have him back down. He'll go into here like that. Then his feet will become little jet thrusters on the back of the spaceship mode. So that's the little spaceship mode there. Alright, and as the last thing, if I can figure out how to get it out, it looks like... There we go. There's going to be your option. That little tab right here is going to be your way of displaying it like as a weapon. I would assume that you'd have to flip it over, yeah, like that. And in that case, I don't know where you would display the Headmaster. I guess, yeah, he's still, yeah, you could do like that so it's still stored on it, and that just gives you a little peg there that the guys can hold I'll use Scourge as an example here. Alright, so I've got Scourge here. There's a little 5mm peg, and we'll just stick it in there. So that'll be a way to display it as a weapon, like that little 4-cannon thingamadoodle. Alright, and we'll take him off. And I guess I'm going to do them one at a time. I'm going to change the head out. This should look really cool with Scourge here. So we'll pop the old Scourge head off and we'll put Terribull on there. See, that one actually doesn't look too bad there because it matches in with the figure. Alright, so next up to bat will be Crashbash. Alright, there's Crashbash in the background. Let's see the instructions. Looks like Crashbash is going to turn into 2 different kind of animals there. And that's the back of the instructions. Put them off to the side here. I'm going to take a look at the figure. Alright, so in this mode, he's like a small dinosaur type thing. Here's a little headmaster figure. If you can see it, arms move on this one, head spins around 360 degrees. And this will be his head mode here. If I can get in focus, there you go. It's a really nice head sculpt. That'll probably look pretty cool on Skull Cruncher because of the color. Alright, and then his vehicle here. Let's see, we got, I don't know, it's 2 different dinosaur kind of things. This is the first one. It's just like that. And let's see, to transform him, looks like you're literally just gonna flip the arms around. Yeah, okay. You're gonna have to flip open these little plastic things, and it looks like the head is supposed to tab in here. Perhaps it's... Alright, yeah, you gotta have the head in backwards down here for it to tab in, and then I think I swing the face over. Or maybe it does stay like that. Let's try that out. Okay, maybe not. Let's see. Let's get the guy back open. Alright, so head backwards. I would assume that it goes this way then, since it wasn't closing up. Is that how it goes? Yes. Okay. Then, okay, so the feet are going to become the... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So the headmaster, the feet become the bottom jaw for him in the dinosaur mode. That's what it looks like forward there. That's what it looks like from that side. And there's the back. And then there's a 5mm peg up here. I'm not sure what kind of... I guess that's supposed to be a blaster. So you could, I guess you're doing it like that for a weapon. Something. Okay, yeah, that clips around there. What? Okay, that's that I guess would be some kind of blaster mode. And you can peg it in with that little peg there. So we'll use Skull Cruncher as an example to show. So I guess that's the blaster mode for it. Very tacky weapon. If I did something wrong, leave me something in the comment section and tell me about it. But I believe that's what they intend to be a weapon. So that's kind of tacky. Looks like a bazooka maybe. Maybe kind of put it up on his shoulder or something. But anyway, so that's Crash Bash. Well, alright, so since we looked at the little toy, the little weapon thing, I'm going to pop the head on the other combiners that I have so you can kind of see here. I figured he won't look too bad with Skull Crunch's body. Still off, but not horrible, I guess. Alright, so now we are on to Loudmouth. And show the instructions real quick for that one. There you go. That's the instructions for Loudmouth. And the other side. Just got him in the little vehicle mode there. Alright, so this one looks pretty easy. It's got a little spaceship car there. Here's the Loudmouth Headmaster figure. Wish the camera would stay focused on it. Alright, so that's the Loudmouth Headmaster figure, and that's his little weapon car thingy. So that one's easy enough. You're gonna have to lift the arms though if you want to do it like that. So there you go. That's him sitting in the car mode. Then we can take him out, flip some things over here like that. And that's another vehicle for him there. So you have to fold the legs right there to get him in the right position. So that's another way for him to pilot it there like that. And then I would guess, yeah, you can do like that. Oh, he actually goes like that. I think it's like another little flying shuttle or something. I don't know why the little tabs are on that side if the thing is like that. Or maybe that's the, maybe he just has a car and then a weapon mode. I'm not sure here. But there's a little 5mm peg on the bottom right there. And again, you can use it to, use it as a weapon. Oh. Wow, mine doesn't want to work with these things. There we go. All right. So that's one of the weapons. You can use it as a gun or whatever for something. So that's how that is. And that would cover that one. When stuff pops off, it's easy to just snap right back into place. Alright, now since I covered the vehicle, I'm going to pop the head on a couple of figures, let you see that. Here he is on blur, which actually doesn't look too terribly bad. That's actually pretty cool there. Alright, last but not least, here is Nightbeat. Alright, so Nightbeat also has a little instruction sheet. I'm going to get that and pan through it. There we go. Alright, so it looks like Nightbeat is going to be an airplane, some kind of battle jet, and he's also going to be a little drill thingy. And the other side of the instructions here just have the vehicle mode. Alright, so we can take that to the side. I'm going to take a look at the Headmaster figure here. That's what he looks like on that side. Here is the... Alright, here's the back of the Nightbeat figure. And that's what the head is going to look like there. Alright, so ways for him to pilot his vehicle here is like that. You can actually that's backwards. So you just put the head in the tab. You put the head in that little yellow tab there and fold that over. So that's going to be the way that you display him in the drill mode there. Then the other mode for him, you're going to just flip this. You have to move this little yellow tab forward here. And that's going to let you flip. It's going to let you flip the cockpit out like that. So you get that. Then the sides are going to come down, making them wings. So it's like that. And if you want the guy to pilot, supposedly it's like you'll just take the legs. See, the legs have some little holes here at the bottom. So you're just going to tab it in face forward. You're going to push it into those two little tabs at the back here, right by the yellow end. And then you just have him leaning forward with his arms down like he's riding on a spaceship. So that's what that looks like. Like that. Alright, and then your other option for weapon display, you take that out. This little tab on the back here, you're going to flip that down, and then you'd flip the drill around, and basically it'd become a drill gun for one of the Autobots or Decepticons. And you just fit in their hands like the other ones. Alright. So I'm tuck the vehicle off to the side there. I'm going to pop Nightbeat on top of some of these other ones so you can see what the head would look like interchanging around. Alright, so there we have a Nightbeat on Scourge. That actually doesn't look too terribly bad there. Alright, so that's going to conclude my unboxing review for all these little guy Titan Return Headmaster figures. I really appreciate you guys tuning into my channel and watching these videos. So if you guys like these videos, man, subscribe, like them, comment them, and stay tuned. Catch me on the next video. Casual706, out.